So here we have the pound dollar. If you go on the daily chart, we have the sell side liquidity target that has just been touched today. Price traded right through it. Here we have the next sell side liquidity target, and this is the main one. If you go on the weekly chart, you can see it right here. There's a lot of liquidity here. So let's go back on the hourly chart. What do we have today? At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, New York time, we have Federal Funds Rate, FOMC. Okay. Here we have right side liquidity. This is the 15 minutes chart. We have the imbalance. So we said that the news is at 2 p.m. So I'm going to note here, and this is the price prediction. So price will probably consolidate around here, find some support, acting like it found a resistance somewhere around here. At the news, it's probably going to rush down, taking some kind of low that has been formed intraday, and then is going to take out buy side liquidity, probably touching this turning point, and from there find its way down towards the next level of sell side liquidity. So until then, you can note down all of those levels that I added around here. So the exact level does not matter. So you see this level simply does not matter. It can be anywhere around here. This whole thing can be different, but we can all see the turning points that I'm showing here. This is the 15 minutes chart, the liquidity and everything. And I'm showing this because there are a lot of hours until the news release, until FOMC. So I'm probably not going to leave this recording on. Also, I will need the computer later. But I will try to put it on to record later at that hour when it's going to be 9 in the evening where I am located right now. So, see you later. Hello everyone, so here we are the next day. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to record the screen last night with the FOMC. I arrived at home quite late after the FOMC, so this is later in the evening. This was around 9 in the evening where I am located right now. But it's no problem because I recorded the prediction way before it happened. And obviously you've seen that, so you can watch again when I do the prediction here. So let's see what happened and what did not happen. Generally the price did what I was predicting is going to do. So if you're going to trade something like this, of course after the news, not before the news or during the news, this is everything you need. You do not need a perfect prediction to trade. And to be profitable in trading, you don't need to predict exactly what the price is going to do. So in here I was saying that the price is going to do some kind of low, and then right before the news start to trade lower, inducing selling, and then it's going to go up, take out buy side liquidity, and slowly starts to go down towards the sell side liquidity target here. So it didn't do this move that was before the news. Instead, what it did here, it just slowly started to go up, took out the buy side liquidity here. I was saying it's going to do this. I was saying it's going to trade to the fair value gap or inside it, and possibly inside it. Well, it's just traded slightly above it. Also, this is kind of a small fair value gap on the 15 minutes chart. It's not that important. Very, very close to buy side liquidity here and the order block. So probably there was no more time for the price to start to go higher. Even if this is automatic, so it's an algorithm that moves the price, everybody who trades SMC who is seasoned in this, we still believe that there is manual intervention when they do high impact news like FOMC or NFP, so somebody moves the price aggressively. And they still have targets. I mean, they have ranges. They're not going to move the prices around the chart. They are not going to crash the economy with this. And also, very interesting, there wasn't a lot of volatility. As you can see, usually FOMC, it goes up, down, it just cleans the chart before they go wherever they want to go. In here, just this candlestick here, this is not FOMC style, so it's just 50 pips. So even on the dollar index, we have only this long candle to the other side. But look what they did here in the Asian session. Look at this long wick. And this is euro dollar, the same. This is just like a perfect range structure break with a retest. This is just normal price action, it looks like to me. You can even trade it here. You can sell short. So this was not a typical FOMC. You can argue that it wasn't high volatility because basically the rate on the dollar is the same. It's 5.5%, so nothing changed. So yeah, we can argue that the lack of volatility is because of this, but even like that, I've seen more aggressive price action. So the price traded up and then it started to go down, and at the Asian session it reached the sell side liquidity, like I was saying is going to do. So I want you to look at this because I'm going to delete this red line prediction, and you can see this is a perfect prediction for trading. So there is nothing here that even if it didn't do exactly what I was saying is going to do, it took out buy side liquidity, so it traded in a premium, started from a form of discount, traded in a premium, then broke the market structure and went down. So I'm going to delete this. I'm also going to delete this FOMC note here. So at this hour here, you're still in the New York session, in the afternoon session. It's kind of late for me to trade, but if we look at what we have here to trade, we have those three candles that sent the price up. So those are the buy ranges. This is the buy range. If we unify these three candles, we get like a bigger candle. If you go on a 45 minutes time frame, this is going to be like one candle. So if I take all of those, we also have here imbalance from here to here. So you have here this range structure breaks. So this order block becomes a range structure break or a breaker when price broke down like this during the news, and then it started to climb up. And also this is the sign that is going to go towards the sell side liquidity. So what can I do here is to measure this range from here to here, and you see price goes above the 50%, more exactly at 62, fair value gap, breaker, everything kind of overlays here at this 62 level. You see the middle of the breaker, the middle of the fair value gap. So of course with this one you need to act quick because this is a wick, so it's going to stay there for maybe a few seconds, maybe a few minutes. So you can have all of those on your chart, and when price reaches this level, even the 50% level, it's okay. So you can take the bottom here, this swing. So when price trades there, just go in, it goes up a little more, have your stop loss above here, and you can have a nice trade going for the sell side liquidity. So those trades, I know they seem perfect, but those are also the low hanging fruit trades. So those are the best trades when you have sell side liquidity close and you get something like this. So today is Thursday. We have FOMC on British pound. So I'm curious what this is going to do with the British pound. And tomorrow we have the manufacturing PMIs on Europe. So now because we reached some kind of important sell side liquidity low, see on the weekly chart. So in this moment I'm curious what price is going to do. We're also going to reach this on the dollar soon. We have this high here. And after that, at least for now on the British pound, I need to reset the analysis and to see what is going to happen forward. And the same with the dollar, we're going to arrive at an important high. The euro dollar, the same, has reached an important low. We still have sell side liquidity, so we'll see what is going to happen next, if the dollar is going to continue to go higher. So I hope this video was helpful, and see you in the next video.